Okay, so we are playing more Witch on the Holy Night, and I'm glad to say last time we actually managed to finish chapter 5. It took us that long, but we managed to do it, which is nice. We got there eventually. Thought that chapter was never going to end. My goodness. I thought it was never going to end, but it did. So it is all good. Right, I'll just do some Discord bits and bobs as usual, and then we can get started. I hope everyone is having a good day. And happy 4th of July to my American friends in the world. And I hope you're having a brilliant day. Okay. Hey, Leomon. Hope you're okay, dear. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Bricking it, but yeah, doing all right. Just don't want anything to go wrong today. I really don't. Just quickly doing Discord bits and bobs. Then we can get started. Sorry for the late start. But yeah, I am here now. I am here. Yes. Yep, I just said the same thing. Happy 4th of July to our American pals in the world. And I hope they're having a great day. I really do. Bear with me. Bear with. I'm in so many Discords. I'm so sorry, Leon. I'm in so many. Alright, bear with. I think we've got one more. Well, one more that I bother with anyway. I don't post my stream in every single one of them, obviously, because it would take me bloody ages. But yeah, I do the ones that matter, you know. You're not late, you said between 6 and 7. Well, it's a later start than usual, isn't it? I usually start at 6. It's a bit later today, so I do apologise. Hey. So, right, now that we've got the Discord bit out of the way, no pressure, take your time. You'll need a clear head to save Oddbod. Do you know what I was saying before, just before you came in, that I'm so glad that last time we managed to get past chapter 5. Is it just me, or did that last like a lifetime? It was like never ending. I was like, this chapter ever going to blooming end? But it did. On a high note as well. They both left alive. So yeah, we are going to find out today what happens next. Am I too loud for you? Do I need to turn myself down? Just thought I'd ask. I don't want to be in your ear, too much, too loud. I don't know if gameplay's too quiet. I don't know. I'll have to find out. Yeah, I don't want to be too loud for people's ears. I don't want you to be able to hear me more than the game. Wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good at all. Damn it, at the end, I really wanted to eat those bread men. Do you know what? Me too. I was like, loads of bread men. Just right, Mandy, for me. Oh, good, good. That is good. Right, let's get started, shall we? I don't know how long this stream's going to be. Is that like a dog? Pardon? Did you like a dog? Right, okay. Did I not save it? I'm so confused. Okay. Wow. I'm confused. let's just go to next episode. Because that will save automatically anyway at some point, won't it? I don't really need to save just yet. Did I not save it? Oops. I suppose at the end, we'll probably toast men. Oh, yeah. No, 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 yeah, we did save it. We did save it. We're good. We're good. Right, so next episode. I got confused for a second there. All I needed to do basically was just press next episode. For some reason, I got confused. Bear with me. It's been like a month since I last played this, so I do apologise, guys. Apologies. Right, what's this chapter going to be about, I wonder? Let's find out together, shall we? 6, like a dog. Okay. I like doggos. I love mine, don't get me wrong, but she has those zoomy moments around the house. She goes nuts. He was still in a deep sleep. Oh, who's this then? Oh, look at the sky. That is lovely. I love that. You're silly. It's fine. I don't know why. I just sat there and thought, shit, did I not save it? And I saw at the bottom where it said next chapter, so I was like, yes, I did. And of course, I double checked beforehand, and I had saved it. I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, apologies. All seemed ablaze in a mad, fiery red. Oh, what is this? Unbearable idle thoughts. Oh, okay. In my house, we call the mad elf. We call them the zoomies. When she goes nuts around the house, especially when someone comes around, she goes nuts. Incessant obstinacy. I think I pronounced that right. Bear with me. They've got some big words in this game. Seriously, it's like I don't want too many things. I hate big words. Melancholy, melancholy sights and gloomy, bitter-sweet talk. Ooh. I'm confused. We've just started this chapter, but I'm still like, who are we on about? Fickle wickedness born of human interaction. Well, I wonder who this is. Namely, the voice of a forsaken coexistence. Say big words. Melo melancholy. Oh right, okay. I'm glad you're here to help me pronounce these things. Big words, but thank you for that. This, however, was the scenery of a world far removed from that. I'm confused right now. What is going on? If there were those praying this was paradise, then there were likely also those lamenting it as the underworld. I'm confused already. What is going on here? In a decade, or perhaps longer, this would all change. Oh, but for now, the autumn leaves remained yet untrampled by human souls. Oh my goodness. I'm so confused right now. That's how I remember it, That's fine. That's fine. It was scenery he knew well. Oh, oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. Life in the mountains. Oh, if it's the mountains, it's got to be Oddbod. Surely. If it's the mountains, it's got to be Oddbod. I bet you. Life in the mountains was humble and modest. It's got to be Oddbod. Because he's from the mountains, I think. Remember rightly? There were no conspicuous buildings among this wilderness he called home. Yeah, I'm guessing this is Oddbod, because as far as I can remember, he used to live in the mountains. But all the weird, beautiful still images. Exactly. This game is amazing. Beautiful. Really is. They gathered and stockpiled only what they needed to survive, without pillaging the land. See them trees, look at that, my goodness. The graphics in this game. Seriously, love it. Serpentine trails could be seen woven through the fields. I love fields. Love them. And the stone steps leading to the summit were obscured by the forest. Ooh. Only visible once upon them. I'm guessing, I'm so sure this is going to be Oddbod. I bet you. The mountain inhabitants probably intended it that way. Maybe. Maybe, you never know. There was no sign of mankind's exploitation among the mountain landscape. I just want to get into it. Oh, wow, look at that. Ooh. He suddenly remembered that this was the season he liked the most. Oh, see how the ones at the front have a bit of frost, while the ones in the sun, yeah, oh, I know. Yeah, lovely. Beautiful. Or rather, it suited him the most. I'd say my favourite time of year has to be winter because it's nice and cold. Obviously, I don't do hot weather. So in the summer, I hate it. But is it just me or is it a lot cooler today? Which is what I absolutely love. I love the cooler weather. That's just me though. I don't like summer whatsoever. I hate it. There was much to be done to prepare for winter. Ooh. But whenever he had a free moment, he would make his way towards the mountain top. Gazing idly at the setting sun while breathing deep, the crisp autumn air was probably the second favourite of his daily joys. Winter is my favourite, best chocolate weather. Definitely hot chocolate. I have hot chocolate every day though, so I'm used to that. I have it every morning with my breakfast. So yeah, but I get what you mean, definitely. Oh wow, look at that. I love this game. It relaxed him, the cold but comforting wind at dusk. Lovely. Honestly, the graphics in this game, amazing. And the way the sunset dyed the peaks a vibrant crimson, definitely. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not 2 months had passed since coming down from the mountains, and already it pained him that the memories had begun to fade. Oh, well, that's not good. We know it's a he, so I'm still guessing it's Oddbod. I could be wrong, but I'm guessing it's him. Someone once told him that memories fade every day, so the best one so so the best you one do is making okay, the best you do is make as many new ones as possible. That confused me just then. There are moments in this game where a sentence won't make a lot of sense. So I have to try and make it sound better because obviously there's parts where it doesn't sound right, if you get what I mean. Sounds weird. So I have to then try and figure out what they're actually trying to say. Poor Oddbod. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Oddbod. My collections grew hazy. Oh, translation error. So yeah, cited exactly. That's happened a few times in this game, though. I will be honest. Where I've had to sit there with you lot and try and figure out what that sentence was actually meant to say. So yeah, I apologise for that. A new place to live meant the beginning of a new life. Lovely. Yeah, if it's not a long stream tonight, I do apologise, but I will go for it as long as I can. So yeah. Obviously, where I started a little bit later, about half an hour or so, or 45 minutes, something like that. He wasn't sure if he was reluctant to go off the scenery he'd cherished for so long, or if he'd merely been spoiled by it. Mm. Despite his new home there we go, in the city, so it's got to be him. Despite his new home in a city surrounded by tall buildings, he felt guilty for wanting those memories alone to remain clear in his mind. Ah, no pressure. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Yeah, pressure. Either way, he had to make the best of a fresh start. Exactly, make the best of it. You know, bless him. What kind of man thinks more about where he comes from than where he's going? He contemplated. Oh, okay. Do you know what, Leomon? I forgot to do something earlier. Because of everything that is going on, I've completely forgotten to remove my Xbox and PSN gamer tags from my chat. I was supposed to do that earlier because with everything that's going on, I don't really feel comfortable having them there. But they're still there because I forgot to do it earlier. So yeah. What, Randy? Oh yeah, with what I was just saying was where everything's going on with me at the minute with YouTube. I've still got, as you can see, my Xbox gamer tag and my PSN name in the chat. I was supposed to delete that earlier and I completely forgot. So I'm going to have to do that after the stream. Because now, with everything that's going on with me at the minute, don't feel comfortable having that there. Last time I played PlayStation was the 2, and I've never played Xbox. Oh, bless you. Well, I've had a PlayStation 2, I've got a 3, got a 4, got a 5, and I've got an Xbox One S, I think it is. It's not the up-to-date one that I've got, because I've had this one a few years now. So, yeah. It is Oddbod, isn't it? Oh, this is a dream. It's got to be Oddbod. Sounds like him. He tried to stop himself from indulging in uncharacteristic sentimentality. Wow, I'm saying some words here that are big. My goodness. I need to say them slowly. Then I'll be fine. It wouldn't be a dream if it was easy to understand. Dreams are weird things, don't you think? I still think, though, this is what me and my twin sister say. We wish that we could record our dreams somehow and then watch them back and see what actually happened. But yeah, that would be weird actually, watching that. Look at that sky. Lovely. The moment he realised he was dreaming, angular shadows began to rise from the autumn colours. That is beautiful. It really is. Oh, Roger. Things are moving. There were concrete buildings previously unknown and yet familiar to him at the same time. I hope you don't mind, Leomon, that this is just a chill stream. I mean, I know people did say they wanted me to play Hot Wheels Unleashed, but I would do that either Thursday or Friday. I just wanted a nice chill stream today. So yeah. Which hopefully won't go wrong. Most of my consoles now are handhelds. Yes. Yes, that is so true. Remember you saying, yeah. Wow, you got a few. I used to have a 3DS. I used to have one. Which Light and Pokemon and Violet Switch OLED. Oh. Yeah, I still want to get a Switch at some point. Yeah, I do. I will get one eventually. This was how his current life was washing away his memories. What if you want to do? I'm happy whatever you stream. Oh, bless you. Yeah, so tonight's just a chill one. My first one back in like what, a month or so. My proper stream. So yeah, just gradually getting back into it. Totally recommend it, man. Yeah, I will do at some point. I will get one. Struggle as he might, there was no stopping the degradation of human memory or impressions. Oh. It was merely a fact of life. By nature, humans lived in the present over the past. Mm. I have no idea what's going to happen in this chapter. So bear with me. Eventually, even his most cherished memories would be swallowed up would, would be swallowed up by the building. It was neither cruel nor heartless, ignoring the witchy stuff. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to see her in this one. I don't know. In this stream, I have no idea. We'll have to wait and find out, won't we? But yeah, chapter 5, it just felt like it was like never ending. It was that long. They had to cut it into two sections. But I still feel like the second section was a lot longer than the first. That's why I sat there. I was like, oh my god, is this never going to end? But eventually it did, which was nice. We got there eventually. If they were sure to disappear, then for now he would content himself with dreaming about the memories he could clearly recall. Whether in the mountains or the city, the days flew by. Yeah, do you know what I've realised? Like when I was in school, it felt like time was dragging, and then as I got older, the months, the years were just flying by when I left school. That's how it felt to me. That school just dragged, and then afterwards it just went so quick. Yesterday's scenery was not the same as today's. No, clearly not. And such. She had given him no time to grieve. Oh, here she comes. Wonder how long it would take her to turn up. Distant nostalgia was beautiful, but that made it fleeting. What's that? I can't talk my way past you. I'm confused. What does he mean by that? My mother was right when she said one day you'll miss it. But I didn't believe her. Yeah. Yeah. You see, it's true. Mum's always right. Mine was right a lot of the time. That's what I've always said. Mums are always right. A faint dizziness made him close his eyes. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't. I didn't say that because I can't pronounce it, so I do apologise. Is that Mayaj? No, you do. I can't pronounce it. I may have to look that up if it's anything to do with real life. I don't know, but I didn't say it because I couldn't pronounce it. So I do apologise for that. Yeah, if I miss a word out, you know that it's because I can't pronounce it. I will try in my head, but then if I realise I can't do it, then I just miss it out. As I'm guessing you guys have already noticed once before. But yeah, I'll try my best to pronounce those sort of words. I will do my best. Without sight, the mountainous landscape vanished, but in its place, a familiar voice could be heard. Is that Mayaj Nayudu is a kind of Japanese ghost. Oh, native. Oh, okay. Now I get you. Ah, Japanese ghost. Oh, ooh, okay. This could get interesting then, this chapter. We shall see. It was a booming voice that seemed to shake not only the mountainside he stood upon, but the entire mountain as well. Oh dear. Look at her. Where are they? I'm guessing he's taken her to the mountains. And of course, Ayako Azaki reappeared, towering in the distance. Of course she has. Like she was just going to disappear. I didn't think that was going to happen anytime soon. He must have been tired, he thought, diagnosing himself while trying to make out what she was saying. He's dreaming, he thinks. Do you reckon? He might be dreaming. I hope he's dreaming. Although I think it was, they did say at the beginning it was a dream. I think. I hope so. Fearing the vertigo would return if he reopened his eyes, he decided to keep them closed. Oh yeah, I reckon that's or it's witching hour. I'm gonna call this right now. I could be wrong. I'm gonna say they've escaped somewhere. He's fallen asleep or he's hurt himself. He's fallen asleep. He's got vertigo. He's not feeling great. He's fallen asleep and he's dreaming. That's what I'm hoping, that they've escaped somewhere. He's thought, right, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep, and he's dreaming this. Fingers. It sounded like she was arguing with someone. Oh God, really? Though the tone was all he could make out. Okay. Oh God, it's not Alice, is it? Could you imagine? It wasn't violent, but certainly aggressive. Oh dear, it's still bad. It's not good. My goodness. Maybe she was picking a fight with another mountain across the way. Oh God. He wouldn't put it past her. Well, true. After all, she was a troublemaker who blew up the moon. Well, yes, that is so true. So true. Alice in Blunderland. Oh my goodness. He couldn't quite grasp the conversation. Bless him. Speaking of Alice, have you seen Alice in Borderlands? I've seen both series and I really enjoyed them. I think I recently finished the second. I could totally see her doing that too. Yeah. Though somehow vaguely he had the sense that his human rights were being largely ignored, it was deeply unsettling, even for a dream. Oh, so it is a dream. Right, okay, now, yeah, even for a dream. So, yeah, this is a dream, apparently. That upside down face. It doesn't look happy, does it? Doesn't look happy. After several minutes, it seemed that the high impact argument ended in Ayako's victory. Is she having a go at us for some reason? If she is, we're like half asleep. Well, dreaming, you know. And suddenly the boisterous voice faded. So I'm guessing then, because you know when you're asleep, say like what's happened to me before, where I haven't realised that I'm dreaming, and I've heard my phone go off or a bell ringing, and I wake up, and there's nothing there, and I'm like, oh, okay, so it was just a dream. I reckon that's it. If the noise faded, he's probably woken up. I don't know. For I am Lady Leomon, queen of terrible jokes. Fitting nicknames? Oh, yes. Funny things too. Tremble before my funny things. Tremble, I say. Bless you. Oh. Praying everything would be back to normal, he opened his eyes. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, look. Where are they then? Are they still in the park? That's what it looks like. Looks like they're still in the park or near the park. I know. He took a deep, slow breath. The scenery was a far cry from the nostalgic dreamscape he had just left, albeit not unpleasant either. It looks like they're still quite close to the park. Hmm. Without a doubt, it was the amusement park. There we go. And just for you, free of charge, I'll just charge Silver, Riolu, and Envy double. I won't tell them. Don't panic. You're sacred safe with me. To him, his was his freshest memory. Mm. He recalled the House of Mirrors. Oh my god, that was an awful experience. I thought we got away. When can we leave this? Yeah, exactly. We've been here too long. I did think to myself, we're a little bit too close to the park. So basically, we are still there. Okay. He recalled the House of Mirrors, which was absolutely awful. Ooh, that puppet. Oh my god, awful. That Ayako Ozaki destroyed. At last, it's gone for good. This park was a flawless replica. Oh, of reality. Okay. But he was the only one there. Pardon? Where's she gone then? Okay. At least he's still alive, though. He's not dead yet. Or should I say, he won't be dead. I will not let him die. If only you could make choices in this game, I would love it even more. Without having to worry about anyone chasing him, he sat down on the wreckage of Kitsy's rides and looked up at the moon that should have been shot down. Yeah. George, remember that egg? That weird looking egg? Oh my goodness, that was horrible, wasn't it? But in a way, that egg saved him, didn't it? He jumped on that egg in the air from that big roller coaster. It saved him, which was handy. That night sky, lovely. The winter moon shone white like a jewel. Lovely. It was layered over the figure of the girl who'd tried to kill him. Oh, well, she's not done a good job of it so far, has she? Let's face it. Not at all. She's not done what she's wanted to do, which is a good thing. If a mage was a witch, then she definitely fit the bill. Oh, yes. Definitely. My goodness. I don't mind being killed. Pardon? I would. Evil egg omelette. Bless her. So he's just turned around and said, I don't mind being killed. I would. I would want to keep my life. Most definitely. Such an absurd thing to say. It is indeed. Why would you say it? But it's spilled out of him so naturally. It is an absurd thing to just come out with. You know, I don't mind being killed. So weird. And you guys wonder why I call him Oddbod, seriously. The things he comes out with. It's like, what? Oh. Well, maybe. Exactly. I would mind being killed. I would want to keep my life, not lose it. Thank you very much. But after all, this is Oddbod. That had nothing to do with witches or magecraft. There was an echo in the gaps of his heart. If she had not spoken those words, then he would not have responded as he did. Pardon? In that moment, what had Ayako Ozaki said to him? That is what I would absolutely love to know. What has she said to him? I'm intrigued. I want to find out. As he tried to remember, his deep slumber drew to an end. And it sounds even odder when you remember it's him narrating right now. Exactly. But there you go. And with it, his chance to find the answers he so wished he could find. Oh, bless him. 36 minutes that I've just sat here and just read all that. Oh, save. Lovely. It's nice when you get a quick save. Because when you get a long save, you're like, oh my goodness. Then, Sarujo woke up in an unfamiliar room, gasping. Isn't, oh, is he there with her? At her place, do you think? Not because the plush mattress he was on was softer than his apartment's cheap. Oh, futon, right. See, when I lay on a bed, it's got to be proper soft. When I say soft, I mean soft as anything. I can't be anything hard or firm. It's got to be soft. Never not be saving. Exactly. But then the good thing about this game is it saves for me. So that's a handy thing. Or because everything from the carpet to the wallpaper looked expensive. This has got to be Alice and Ayako's place. Got to be. Got to be. That's what I think anyway. Oh, Alice. That's Alice, isn't it? Sure of it. Bewildered, he tried to catch his breath. She's not going to try and kill him, is she? She was the cause of his surprise. My goodness. The moment Sarujo's eyes snapped open, there she was, the girl dressed in black, sitting at his bedside. Oh, scary. Imagine that, waking up to find someone sitting next to you. Oof. Nah. The silence was deafening. Still supine on the bed, Sarujo gazed at her. I'd be like, excuse me, what are you doing? Weirdo. She's a witch. Run, Oddbot, run. Yes, like it. His impulse was to sit up, but he refrained, thinking it might be rude to be staring at the person sitting next to him. No, if you want to sit up, you sit up. Not gonna be rude, is it? She was just sitting there on a chair. This is so weird. You don't. Oh, it's creepy when someone sits there watching someone sleep. I think it as creepy as anything. Oh no, no. Dressed in black, modest clothes. Yeah, it's not Ayako at all. This has got to be Alice. Yeah, it's Alice. Still, she projected an air that was anything but plain. Her monochrome outfit evoked incredible elegance. Plot twist: she's a haunted, a haunted doctor. Oh no! Please don't say that. Like a costume handmade just for her, from the finest fabrics. Wouldn't surprise me. What's the best? If it was enough to inspire poetic sentiments, even in Saruggio. Oh, goodness. The girl continued to sit completely motionless. Oh, My God. I'd be like, do you want to move, please? You're creeping me out. Without realizing it, Sergio had stopped breathing. What? Excuse me? Pardon? He did what? Stopped breathing? No way. The hell? Genuine astonishment had him captivated. Oh my God. Such beauty. No, don't be saying that. There's nothing beautiful about her, my goodness. Oof, no, no, no. It was the first time he had ever thought to use such a simple, plain expression to describe another human being. No, no, not towards her, please. That's not right. Not towards her. You want to be running, not falling in love. Oh my God. She was the daffodil in perfect bloom. Not quite. What is she wanting though? That's what I'm wondering. What's she wanting? Or the ideal female form seen only in dreams. Oh my goodness. Don't get sucked in by it. Don't get sucked in. My goodness. This quality was something to be cherished and admired in her. No. She's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, he needs to be like, no, I'm legging it. He, no, he can't have feelings for her. I won't allow him. I won't allow him. Not happening. Not on my watch. Not on my bloody watch. Daffodil? Oh no. More like a dead rose. Oops. Oh, I did something anyway. It was different from Ayako Azaki's blindingly radiant vitality. It's because it's not her. Okay, Oddbod, calm down. Exactly. Just calm yourself down. After all, the flame that burns twice as bright burns half as long. And there was no way this girl would be allowed such a happy ending. She's not going to get a happy ending anyway. I hope. Her life was a solitary fable of someone who left the world in exactly the same way they entered it. Oh. Okay. With her humanity stolen at birth, hers was an existence not on this world. Oh, okay. Okay. If this turns in a Harlem visual, I'm out of here. Harlem? This turns into a Harlem visual novel. I'm out of here. I'm so. The more beautiful something was, the more tragic its fate. Oh dear. Growing up in the mountains, this was not something Serugio was taught, but something he learned from experience. Yes. You should just leg it out of there. Don't look back. Just run. That's what I'd do if I was him. It looks like she's sleeping. What, so she's fallen asleep in the chair? Okay. Why don't you? Oh, there's a gang of girls after him. Oh, okay. But I don't think she has good intentions though. 'Cause let's face it, both her and Ayako want him dead. Or they did the last time I knew anyway. So this can't be good that she's doing this. Sergio turned his head as though he was being lured in. Oh God. He knew it was rude to stare, but he couldn't fight his instincts. Was she staring at him? She started it. Rude cow. Then, oh God. Huh? Oh my goodness. Oh no, no. This time, his heart actually skipped a beat. Oh, good God. She was not asleep at all. No. I think she was what they call resting her eyes. As a lot of people say, no, just resting my eyes. But she was plotting something at the same time, though. Expressionless, she was merely watching over him while he recovered. Is that a good thing, though? I don't know. Mm. Sergio froze, unable to turn his head away or think of something clever to say. It was like staring into her eyes turned him to stone. Oh no. Lovely. Beautiful. My goodness. That's because of her delicate features. She looked somewhat younger than him. I don't even know how old Oddbod is, to be honest. I haven't got a Scooby. Don't have a Scooby. But there you go. I'm so confused. Don't they both want him dead? Well, see, the last time I knew, they both wanted him dead. So why is Alice watching over him whilst he sleeps? I still think she's got an agenda. This can't be good. This is literally what I'm thinking, that she has got some sort of agenda for this. I don't quite know what yet. Confuddled. On the other hand, her tranquil expression made him feel like she was older. Okay. Jet black hair, just to her shoulders. I used to have jet black hair, but I can't have black hair because of my complexion. It doesn't look good having black hair. So no. Her large eyes were set like onyx stones, matching her hair. Unless it's one of those "you owe us your life, you're our servant now" things. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out because they've both been wanting him dead ever since he witnessed something that he wasn't supposed to. But for some reason, he's been kept alive. So I'm thinking, do they have some sort of agenda? I generally don't know. I'm so confused right now. I'm sure eventually we're going to find out. I'm sure we'll find out. Devoid of emotion, her gaze stayed fixed on Sergio. Please stop staring. It's rude to stare. That's what I was always told. It's rude to stare. Don't do it. Even after their eyes met, she did not turn away. Okay, why not? Is there something she wants from me? He wanted to speak, but could not find the words. Oh, bless him. It was so not unlike a frog being stared down by a snake. Nevertheless, he just could not bring himself to say something. Oh. Additionally, see? Yep. So I'm guessing now that he's seen that little flashback, I am hoping he's going to go, shit. No matter how carefree Sergio might have been, he was painfully aware that this girl was as powerful as Ayako. Exactly. Hey, Captain. How you doing, dear? But yeah, I still think she has some sort of agenda. Because, like you said, they both wanted to kill him, but for some reason, he is still alive. I thought after him and Ayako had escaped park, they would have tried something, but no, they haven't. So I don't know. I'm so confused right now. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Less talkative, to be sure, but still powerful. Yes, a very powerful woman. Not one to be messed with. Let's face it. Let's be honest. Objectively, the scene was not unlike that of someone nursing a bedridden stranger. And the fact that she just constantly stares at him. It's like, what you doing? If someone's just to constantly stare me out, it would really scare me. I'd be like, can you not sit there and stare at me, please? You're creeping me out. But yeah, he's struggling to talk, isn't he? So he had no idea what she may have been thinking about exactly. He have no idea. But it seemed to him this harsh silence might last forever. Maybe. My goodness. All he could say for sure was that the quiet did not appear to bother her in the slightest. No, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. It was like some bizarre form of punishment. Yes. But what punishment, though? That's the thing. If this is some kind of test from Ozaki, it sure is elaborate. Yeah, definitely. He thought, keeping his eyes on the girl. Don't be looking at her. She's just going to end up creeping you out because she's constantly staring at you. He felt like the moment he turned his head or blinked, she might stab him in the chest with a hidden blade. Oh, don't say that. Oh, please don't say that. And not because his imagination was running away with him. Yeah. Bless him. In the stifling silence, it was only natural that Zeruggio would think back on what had happened in the amusement park, and it made him uneasy. Well, it would make me uneasy as well if that happened to me. Do you know what I mean? Definitely. But stronger than any anxiety was his fascination with the girl. Yeah, he got I don't know why. He's just fascinated with her. Don't know why. Shouldn't be. Run for the hills, mate. Seriously, run for the hills. My goodness. Her slender frame and milky white skin, the chill of her guarded stare, the warmth of her lingering femininity. Please, you need to stop. Bod. Don't go there, mate. Don't go there. It was the mixture of those two latter qualities that was almost magical. Oh my goodness. You know, when you think to yourself, I just want to shake this person so hard till they come out of whatever they're thinking. Shake them like hell to say, no, stop it, come on. This is not going to happen. Oh, I pressed the back button. Sorry, guys. My fault. There we go. He stared at her for so long, he began to get the feeling that they had met somewhere before. What? Of course they have. She. Does he not realise that that's Alice? Oh my goodness. Crazy. Sometime before the conflict at Kitsyland. Yes, because I think he was walking through some sort of field or something, or woods, and witnessed her and Ayako doing something. Then that's when they were like, oh, this person that's witnessed this needs to go. So yeah. He could not quite put his finger on it, but he was sure he had seen her previously. Indeed, he has at the amusement park. Please remember.
その、今更だけど、
Oh, you know what he's like, our little oddbod, asks weird questions at weird times. I don't know if this is the right time to ask this, but his voice shattered the frozen silence in the room. Donut, laugh out loud. Oh, yeah. He almost felt sorry for making noise as he spoke out to her. Hey Jay, how you doing? But they could not very well just sit and stare at each other forever. Exactly. At least one of them's got to blink at some point. Do you know what I mean? And Jay, I hope you are having a good day for Independence Day. Though he might have been the only one thinking they were staring, and perhaps she thought they were glaring at each other. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. Yeah. Glad you're good.
ここはどこで、君は誰だかわかるかな
Hmm. Where am I? And who might you be? It's Alice. I just want to shake him. Oh. She narrowed her eyes slightly. So apparently not out of offence. Okay. There was no response. Well, that's rude. Ignoring him. So rude. Just as he was thinking it would have been better to keep quiet, she quietly raised her hand. Okay.
これ、あなたのでしょ
This is yours, is it not? What's she got that's ours? Gimme. Gimme, gimme. I just woke up. Sorry, I came in late. No, do not apologise. You are fine. I started a little bit later than usual anyway. About half an hour, 45 minutes late than what I usually do. So yeah, I apologise for that as well. But no, you guys can come in whenever you fancy. No, come in when you're ready. You know, when you're not busy. That's fine with me. Her voice was cold but melodic. I think I pronounced that right. A white piece of cloth was wrapped in her fingers. What has she got that belongs to us then? I'm intrigued. There was no need to tell him what it was. You need to tell me. I want to know. I'm curious. Tell me. He was conscious enough to recognize his own possessions. Oh, bless him. Surijo sat speechless as she tossed it to him. What is it? Do we get to see what it is? I don't know what it is. I want to know. Picking it up, he wrapped it around his neck. Oh, okay.
青
We
子
get,
は
do we get to see it?
それを知っているの
His soul. Oh no, don't say that. Does Ayako know about that? About what? I'm confused. I need to know. He looked away in response to her blunt question, distracted by something unrelated. She called Ayako Azaki by her given name. Which led him to believe that the mountain Ayako had argued with in his dream was actually the girl beside him. It might have been, actually. It might have been. You never know. Weird one.
さあ、どうだろ
I'm not sure. What is going on? I want to know. As sincerely as he could, he answered without presumption. Okay. There are things that should be known and things that need that need not be. Okay. There are also things that should be told, other things that must not be. I get that. I get that. Savigio was not exactly sure what that was she was referencing to, she was referring to. However, so he's even confused as well as what I am.
でもそ
Hmm.
の方がいいとは思うよ。
So maybe it's better that way. I want to know what's going on. My goodness. He smiled slightly at her question. Perhaps impressed by his response, the overwhelming pressure in the room dissipated noticeably. Or maybe she had been more nervous than he was the entire time. I don't know. Projecting the image that his room was her domain a tad too strongly. Oh, I'm so confused. Why is this chapter confusing me? The tension faded. This chapter's confusing me, guys. Savigio tried to sit up and prop his arms beneath him. Now that they were talking, it seemed awkward to stay lying down. I don't reckon it would. However, his body felt strange as he tried to move, and it surprised him how difficult it was to sit up. Oh, okay. It took everything he had just to raise his upper body to a sitting position. Oh, bless him. What's he done? Oh.
俺
Oh, bless him.
洋
Look
服の
at
ゴムだ
him. Our little odd bod. I like that. I'm still in my clothes. Yes, you are. But I still want to know why he's got that thing around his neck. I'm hoping we do find out eventually, because it's bugging me like hell ever since you noticed it, Leomon. Ever since you noticed it. And I was like, oh yeah. And it's been bugging me ever since. It really has. As he threw the covers back, he tilted his head crisply. Bless him. Look at him. Our little odd bod.
申し訳ない
Oh.
こんないい布団なのにこれじゃ不釣り合いだというよりもったいない
I'm sorry. This is such a nice bed, too. I shouldn't be in my clothes under the sheets. What a waste of a good bed. Not necessarily. You don't have to be in PJs or anything. You know. She stared at him, not expecting him to complain about not wearing pajamas while sleeping. Well, yeah, you don't expect it, do you? Let's be honest. Somehow it appeared that he had done something to surprise her. Is this chapter gonna get going at some point? I feel like it's gonna be like a slow chapter.
なんでだ何もしてないぞ俺
And if it is a slow chapter, I apologize. But why? I didn't do anything. Oh, bless him. Pouting a bit at the unwarranted curiosity, he turned to face her. No. Although he was still mostly laying down, it was at least a more dignified position. Bless him. I think, see, with Oddbod, I think he worries too much. He overthinks things. You know. That might just be me thinking that, though. But I still think he really, proper, overthinks things a little too much.
それでさっきの続きだけど
So, any chance you'll tell me? Oh my goodness. I'm intrigued. I need to know what was given to him. Indeed, he needed to find out where he was and who she was before anything else. Yes, you're in a strange place with apparently someone you've never seen before, which you kind of have, you just don't remember it. Oh, hang on. You don't think they've wiped his memory of that evening, do you? Oh, you don't know, do you? God, I'm so confused right now. Really confused. Actually, the more he thought about what happened at the amusement park, the more he got a sinking feeling in his stomach. That's when you should run for the hills, mate. Perhaps finally getting through to her, she calmly moved her arm from behind her back when. What's this? What's going on? What's happening? Once again, they silently locked eyes. Oh, God's sake. Right. There was a startling sound of rapidly approaching footsteps. Oh, God. Oh, it's going to be her, isn't it? I bet you. They both had a pretty good idea of who it was. Same here. There we go, look. There we go. There she is, Cowbag. That's my nickname for her, Cowbag. Yep. What's that? You promised. Promised what? Ooh. Just as expected, Ayako Ozaki burst through the door with a thunderous roar. Well, when doesn't she? With her, resting bitch face, as she does. She's never happy. Let's face it. She entered wearing her school uniform. Oh, okay. Her long hair flowing behind her. I'm guessing it's a school day? Okay. Her breathing was heavy, and her forehead was wrinkled by a scowl, granting her a demonic appearance. When isn't it demonic? My goodness. Honestly. Going for just over an hour already. Blimey, that's gone quick. Dear. This girl named Alice. Yes, see, Alice. He should remember that name. Scowled slightly in response. She may have even let a sigh of disappointment slip out. Home early? As in she's left school early? Oh, okay. Her calm voice was the polar opposite of Ayako's. Needless to say, her voice dripped with a brazen coldness. Okay. Are we gonna see a cat fight? That's because I know you all too well. See, what's been promised? I don't get it. She said you promised. I don't get it. Yeah, hope you're having a nice day. Hey. Right. So I'm still confused with this chapter. 1, it's slow. And 2, I still want to know what was given to Oddbod. One of his possessions. I want to know what it was. Yeah, if this chapter is slow, like I said, I do apologise. Whereas in the last one, so much was going on. But now it's just like nothing. It's like nada. It's like, give me something.
こういう時の短絡思考はこの2年で経験済みよ。お行儀がいいようで面倒になったらあっさり投げ捨てるのがあんたでしょ。
Over the past 2 years, I've come to expect how quickly you jump to conclusions. You might act mild-mannered, but as soon as things don't go your way, the veil drops. Do you know what? I totally agree with that. Definitely.
いやね、人聞きの悪い。
You make it sound so scandalous. Okay. Effortlessly, She brushed aside Ayako's jab. That's it, just brush it to one side. In doing so, Serugio had the distinct impression that she no longer even realized he was in the room. Maybe she'd be like, "Oh, sorry, didn't realize you were there. Forgot you were there," sort of thing.
はん、それで今日まで何度煮え湯を飲まされたことか。
Oh, that let the record show that I've lost count of how many times you've gone back on your word. So what was supposed to happen? I want to know. I'm curious.
青子に譲ると言ったけど、よく考えると面倒だから私の方で処理しておいたわ。なんて言い訳、もう聞き飽きたっつーの。
I'm tired of hearing the same old story after the fact. I know I said I would leave it to you, but after careful consideration, I decided to take care of it myself. Okay.
短期なのはそっちの自由だけど、それなら後の始末は相方に任せるのが最低限の筋ってもんじゃないの？
I may have come to terms with your short fuse, but the least you can do in return is to trust your partner to set things right. No? Oh my goodness. Cat fight, cat fight.
そうね。そうでなければ共闘している意味がないわ。
That we wouldn't be partners otherwise. Oh my goodness.
まあ、今後の方針を勝手に決めた人のセリフじゃないとは思うけど。
I want some action in this chapter. Give me some action. My goodness gracious me. It's so slow. Though you'll hardly want to talk after unilaterally deciding our plan from here on out. My goodness.
それもきっちり型をつけたでしょ？
Been over what already?
いい？勝ったのは私たちよ。逃げ切れば見逃してあげるって言ったのは誰？
Oh, hang
現
on.
状には責任を持ちなさい、アリス。
We won, okay? Besides, who was the one who said we should let him live if he escaped? Yet again, you've gone back on your word, Alice. Oh.
それとも何？もしかして一番気に食わないのはそのあたりの理由なわけ？
Oh, don't tell me. Next you'll be saying that's the reason you can't let sleeping dogs lie. Okay. Alice frowned slightly and fell silent. Her housemate seemed to have struck a nerve that Alice herself did not know was there. Oh dear. You must want to see them fight. Good cat fight. It's good fun. Good scrap. There's no action, do you know what I mean? In the last one, there was so much going on. You had breadmen, do you know what I mean? You had an evil egg, you know. I've been streaming for an hour and 13 minutes, and there's nothing. It's slow. And for that, I apologise. It just seems like a very slow chapter.
とにかくこいつの扱いはちゃんと目が覚めて本人の意思でどうするか決めるまで保留ってことで合意したでしょ？
We agreed to decide what to do with him when he wakes up, after hearing him out, right? Oh, okay.
人の留守中に出し抜くのはやめてよね。
So stop trying to flip the script every time my back's turned. Oh.
それ、青子、学校はどうしたの？まだ正午になったばかりなのに。
That's a good point. Aren't you supposed to be at school? Exactly. It's noon already. Like you need to be at school. Shoo, go away.
アリスのとこが今日で終わりって思い出して家庭の事情ってことで早退したのよ。期末試験前だってのに本当何やってんの？
I feel it. You're all good. No need to apologize. Yeah, literally. This chapter just isn't doing it for me. Obviously, I'll carry on with it because I've been playing this for like 40 plus hours altogether. So I'm not just going to stop. And I do want to find out what happens at the end. But yeah, this chapter, it's just, there's nothing at the minute. It's just so slow. I remembered you only had your school's end of term ceremony today, so I told them I had to leave early for personal reasons. Okay. This is so warped. I have finals coming up, for goodness sake. Oh dear. Ayako grumbled more to herself than anyone else in the room. When doesn't she grumble? My goodness. She's a grumbling old cow. Just like my Mildred. Then she locked eyes with Alice. Oh, evil stare. Or more accurately, they glared daggers at each other. There we go. That's more like it. Daggers. I think because I know I started later than usual, but because I can't seem to get into this chapter, obviously, like I said, I will carry on with this game. Because, like I said, 40 plus hours has been put into this. But I think when it next saves, I will end the stream. Hope that is okay, guys. The room had become tense once again, and it felt like a fight could break out. There we go. Fight, fight! At any moment, with no way to escape, Sergio had no choice but to sit and watch. Oh, bless him. Whoops. But then, the electric silence that seemed like it would last forever, suddenly broke about a minute later. Oh, how come? Apparently, this sort of clash was an everyday occurrence. Oh, so they're used to it. Okay, they're used to it.
私は今に行っているから。
Oh, bless her. I'll be in the drawing room. Right, okay. I suppose then when that happens with them two, they end up in separate rooms for a little bit, just to like, we still love you. Oh, bless you. Oh.
彼に事情を説明してあげて。
That explained the circumstances to him. What circumstances? Oh, tell me, I want to know. So confused right now. Alice stood up from the chair and made for the door. Watching her go, Sergio cocked his head. In her hand was what could only be described as...
果物ナイフ
A what? Fruit knife? I'm just glad I was able to make it. Yeah. And it's your this is the first time you've been in my stream as a mod. Check you out. Hello, I wanted to drop in and say you are brilliant. I'm so glad you are doing what you love. Oh, bless you. All the best in life. Oh, well, thank you for that message. That's very kind of you. And I hope you're doing well. And I hope your mum is having the best birthday. I really do. I hope she's having a lovely day. Why's she got a fruit knife? A fruit knife. My goodness. Why has she got a fruit knife? He had no other words to describe the tool she was clutching. Confoodled.
アリス、
Why has she got a weapon?
あえて聞くけど、その手に持ってるの何？
She wasn't going to stab me, was she? I hate to ask, but what is in your hand? Was she going to stab? What? I'm so confused. She's got a knife. It's a fruit knife, but she's still got a knife. What the actual? Ayako asked Alice as she walked past.
探検ね。どう見ても。
But a dagger? Why have you got a bloody dagger? Alice answered expressionlessly before briskly walking out of the room. She had a dagger. It was brilliant. Chocolate cake, I sang Christina Perri 1,000. Oh, bless. That's lovely. Chocolate cake. Oh, num nums. If it's chocolate, I'll eat it. Seriously. I've been a raging chocoholic since I was like 5, 6 years old. So yes, I love chocolate. I really do. But yeah, I'm hoping your mum's had like the best day ever. And that she's been spoilt rotten. Rijo thought it best to not think too deeply about the scene he had just witnessed. Exactly. This is where Oddbod would usually come out with the weirdest questions right now. Bless him. I want action. Oh, right, guys. I did say once it saves, I would end it. But do we go until it saves again in case there's anything that does actually happen that's good? Or do we end it? I mean, I know it's only been 1 hour, 21 minutes. But I feel like it's just so slow. Obviously, like I said, I will carry on with this. Because I've put so many hours into this. I really have. I've been playing this since, what, December? So yeah, I have really put so many hours into this. I really have. I don't just want to stop, you know. But yeah, thanks. I like being blue. I feel like Sonic. Oh, I love Sonic. I never played a Sonic game for the channel. I did recently buy Sonic Forces. That looks kind of good. So I may have to play that on the channel at some point. It was the best day ever. Oh, I'm so happy I could drop by to see you too. Keep on being your awesome self. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Right, what I might do is I'll end it there tonight, guys. But I'm hoping the next time I play this, it won't be so slow. Literally an hour and 22 minutes. And there's been nothing. Not really, has there? Whereas in the previous chapters, stuff happens, you know, and I get so into it that I just lose complete track of time. I'm playing for hours on end. But with this, I don't know. I really don't know. Ridiculous. I mean, I can carry on if you guys wish, just in case something good does happen. Until it saves again. Or we can just end it here. So with me, I like a game where there's something good happening. Like I said, with chapter 5 that lasted forever. So much stuff was going on. You had Ayako with her blue bullets. You had a dull, creepy puppet that was trying to kill people. You know, it's ridiculous. But this, yeah, if you guys want me to, I can either carry on till it saves again, or just end stream tonight, right now. Do you guys think that this chapter is going to be really slow? It feels like it. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, Ginger Batman. I could be wrong, and in the next stream, something really good could happen. But, yeah. My first stream back in like a month or more, and I feel disappointed because nothing good has actually happened yet. There's no action. I like action. Do you know what I mean? I think it's like Oddbod. Has his own pace. Yeah. But yeah, chapter 5, where it was so long though, there was so much going on. It was, you know, loads of stuff. It was great. But this just seems to have started really slowly. Do you know what? We'll carry on till it saves again. We'll do that. Like I said, I did start late. And it has only been like nearly an hour and a half. So yeah, we'll go till it saves again. Action move. Exactly. I like action. I'm a person that likes action. Do you know what I mean? It might be slow, but whatever. It's like we'll still be here either way. Oh, bless you. Yeah, let's go until it saves again then. Because you never know. At any rate, the girl in black had withdrawn, and along with her, the feeling of tension. The mod squad is here. Oh, bless you. If you're up to carry on, go for it. Yeah, I mean, good stuff could happen tonight at some point. I don't know. If it doesn't, I apologise. But yeah, we'll carry on till it saves again. Leaving a bedridden Sarujo alone with an Ayako still dressed for school. Oh god, them two in the same room alone is not good. Especially when she tried to kill him. Do you know what I mean? Might as well. Oh, stay. I have time. Oh bless. You don't have to, dear. From Sarujo's perspective, this was a perfect chance to get answers to his ever-growing list of questions. Good point. Whilst you're there, hey, ask her some questions. You might not get the answers you want in, but it's worth asking. Hey, it's worth asking. Okay. Oh, bless him. His head's not great. Oopsie. Maybe there'll be more demon piggies. Oh god. I hope so, because demon piggies mean demon bacon. Oh no! Bless you. I bet. I'll explain everything in order, so just shut up and listen. Oh, charming as always. Isn't she? So we're going to go back to that night. What happened? Oh my goodness, what happened to him? See, the facial paralysis is gone, and your breathing has stabilized. It looks like you're through the worst of it. What happened? I didn't realize it was that bad. Goodness. She nodded, satisfied, as she took a seat. Right, 1 second. Just going to take a quick sip of my drink. Actually, guys, bear with me 1 second. I need to turn my light on. It's getting dark in here. So bear with me for 1 second. Mum also likes Bruno Mars, so we had him on too. Lovely. I don't mind a bit of Bruno Mars. Yeah, I quite like his music as well. I will be honest. Your mum's got good taste. Oh, bless him. He answered meekly, dropping his shoulders. Oh, bless him. He opened and closed his left hand a few times, but moving his fingers felt slow and awkward. It was clear he was still in bad shape. I don't understand why he's so bad. I can't figure it out. I'm guessing something happened and I can't remember about it. The last one? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm so confused. Meanwhile, Ayako was blinking her eyes in wonder. Or was it admiration? Between Alice and Ayako, Sergio did not know which of the girls was the harder to read. Bit of both, I'd say, to be honest.
体が重いのは当然よ。
Bless. Why is he feeling sluggish? I don't remember what happened at the end of chapter 5. Where it's been like over a month since I last played it. I cannot remember what happened. I'm confused.
丸2日経ってるし、寝てるだけでも体は弱ってるだろうし。
Lying in bed for 2 days straight would make anyone feel weak. Good point. Good point.
でも、もう話せるくらい回復してるとは思わなかった。あんたって見かけより頑丈にできてる
What's
のね。
that? But I never thought you would be well enough to speak. You're a lot tougher than you look. So I was thinking about getting into Tomb Raider. Oh, I used to love Tomb Raider as a kid. I found it hard though, but I enjoyed it. I don't think I completed it though as a child. The older one, no. Yeah, I used to play it a lot. Sit there and think to myself, yeah, I can finish this. Nah, it wasn't happening. But I tried my best. But yeah, I've not played any of the up-to-date ones. None whatsoever.
2日って
Exactly 2 days. My goodness. She looks like she's pouting. When isn't she pouting? I used to play that. Oh.
あれからそれだけ経ってるの。
Probably that
学校には
2
欠席
days
届出しとい
straight.
たから、その点は安心して。
It's in 2 days. Don't worry about the school. I submitted a notice of absence. Okay.
ガンドの呪いもダンプティの呪いも、私とアリスとで解除しといたから。
In the meantime, Alice and I dispelled the Gandalf curse and Dumpty poem. That never played it, but played Assassin's Creed and Uncharted. I've never played Uncharted. I've never played Assassin's Creed, but I have watched the Uncharted movie that came out recently, just because I was curious. But yeah, I've never played the games. No, I mean, I used to sit and watch my brother play Assassin's Creed, but I never played it myself. So yeah, there's a lot of games that I've never played over the years that I've wanted to. Sergio nodded at the word curse, as if recalling it suddenly. Oh, bless. What's good for the... What's that? What's good for the odd goose is good for the odd gander. The last Uncharted I played was 2 and 3. Yeah, I've never played them. Never. It was all coming back to him now. Good. Good. That Assassin's Creed 2 is my favourite soundtrack and got to go to Venice. Ooh.
どうかした？そんな遠い目しちゃって。
Of course looks troubled. He's just realised something. It took him a little while, but he got there in the end. He got there.
ああ、忘れてた。それで2日も寝込んでたのか。怖いもんだな、呪われるってことは。
That Assassin's Creed Black Flag is the last AC game I played, but I still was buying. Oh, okay. Buying the ones after that. I am aware of these games. Uncharted, GTA. Everyone knows about GTA. I've got GTA 5 on the PlayStation 5. I've just never played it. But never played them, just not my thing. That's, if it's not your thing, that's understandable. You don't have to play those games, do you? You play what you want to play, what you feel comfortable playing. Jay also loved Black Flag. Brilliant story. That I really be wasting my money. I feel like I've never gone and get. Oh, a lot of these games. Yeah. Yeah, there's been so many games over the years that I've wanted, but I've not bought. But yeah, like I said, I do have GTA 5 for my PlayStation 5. It's installed. It's not been played yet. So yeah, that will be played at some point. Whether I'll be any good at it, I have no idea. I just forgot everything that really happened is all. Was I really asleep for 2 days? Getting cursed is pretty scary, yes. Having a curse put on you is not great.
ほん
No.
と緊張感ないわねあんた。ローのように眠ってたのが嘘みたいよ。下手すると一生あのまま石膏みたいだったかもしれないのに。
What's that? You're as cool as a cucumber. I love cucumber. Aren't you? It's as if 2 days of on death's door hasn't changed you a bit. Do you realize you are one step away from becoming a vegetable for the rest of your life? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Another series it's hard to, but never played until recently. The Shantae series. I think you'd really like it. Oh, I'm intrigued. Did I pronounce that right? Shantae. I used to play The Sims on PS4. If I was still, I would make Mandy and make her caring. My niece used to play The Sims on my Xbox. That's a surprise for someone to say they've never played a GTA game. Yeah, never played them. Yeah, both me and Leomon never played them. What's that? Did you hear about a possible AC4 remake? Yeah, see, I've never played The Sims myself, but I've watched my niece play it on my Xbox. So yeah. Oh, bless him. So he's lucky to be alive. Bless him. Wait, just a second. Was it really that bad? It must have been, but I don't remember it being that bad. That's right. It's about a half genie called Shantae who belly dances to use her magic. Oh, lovely.
言ったけど、聞かぬが花よ。
It was, and I guess you're proof that ignorance is bliss after all. Rude.
経緯はどうあれ。後でアリスにお礼を言っときなさい。私じゃ解除できなかったんだから。
So they need to remake Assassin's Creed 1. It's like they're blackballing it or something. Oh dear. How old are the Assassin's Creed games? Because I think they've made so many of them over the years. They must be quite old now. Anyway, what's done is done. Be sure to thank Alice later. Really? I couldn't have lifted the curses without her help. Oh, so the curses that were put on us are now gone. I love how he's completely ignoring the fact they forged an absence note. Yeah. But luckily it's backwards compatible on Xbox. Ah, with better graphics. Nice. It's basically a remaster. Oh. 2007 Assassin's Creed. Wow. My goodness. Yeah, that is old.
ひどい花もあったもんだ。
Oh, bless him. Sometimes bliss is overrated.
けど、アリスっていうのはさっきの子か？遊園地で、その。
Now
俺た
he's
ちを殺そうとした。
remembering. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, you said the name Alice? Was that girl Alice? Was she the one who, you know, tried to kill us at the amusement park? Yes, indeed. Indeed, she was. Ayaka replied that it was, exactly. I can't believe he forgot all about it. But at least he's remembered now, which is good.
彼女ずっとそこに座ってたけど
I
こ
still
こは
think that's
彼女の部屋
creepy.
なのか
Proper creepy. She was sitting by my side for ages. Is this her room or something? Yeah. Never know. Savigio scanned the room again. He was not accustomed to sleeping on anything other than a futon, and the room looked especially foreign to him. Yeah. Yeah, if a room doesn't look right. Yeah.
ここはただの客室。
Oh,
長いこと使って
okay,
な
it's
かっ
just a
たから
guest
埃
room.
だらけでし
Right,
ょ
I getcha. That hasn't been used in forever. Oh god. It's the dust over everything. Oh no. Whoops. Give it a good clean then. That's what I suggest. Give it a good clean.
それよりアリスと何か話したのあなた。
More importantly, what did you and Alice talk about? She was just mainly staring at me, freaking me out.
お
You gonna tell her?
いや
There
あ
we
れ
go.
を会話というのは
It
ちょっ
wasn't
と
talking, it was more staring. He brought his hand to his mouth and recalled the few words exchanged. Exactly, literally a few words. Not many at all. I know about a Japanese game where you can summon a ghost into your room. Oh my god. Really? 2007 was a great year. COD 4, Halo 3, Bioshock. I've always wanted to play Bioshock. The Orange Box. What? Orange Box? Crisis, Mass Effect. I started the first Mass Effect. I need to carry on with that. But I keep getting so confused of where I'm going. In Mass Effect, it's so huge. Mario Galaxy, God of War 2. Oh yeah, haven't they done a recent God of War? Is it Ragnarok or something? I think I told you before, but The Sims is free on PlayStation. Yeah, it's not my thing. It's my niece's thing, not mine. Jake also Spider-Man movie game. 2006 was the best. Okay. Oh, hang on. I think I've got that. Isn't it? Oh, if I'm right, isn't Okami that weird graphic-looking game with that animal? Is that the one I'm on about? Because if it is, I've got that on PlayStation. I think that's it. Or am I thinking of something else? Sure, it's that. It's like weird graphic game, like painting. It's like a painting or something. Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, I keep pressing the bloody back button. Sorry, guys.
それよりアリスと何
We've
か
done this. We've done this bit. We've done this bit. The White Wolf, yeah, that one. Yes, I've got it
あれを
on
会
my
話というのはちょ
PlayStation.
っと
Yeah, the dog. She uses her magic paintbrush tail to save the world with painting. Yeah, because there are times when you have to use the controller, like the gamepad bit, and move it to actually do stuff with. I said, hey now, Jay, she's a wolf. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I knew it was some sort of animal. But yeah, I do have that on the PlayStation. Yeah, sorry guys, I keep pressing the back button. As Savigio said, calling it a conversation would be, yeah, a gross overstatement. Exactly. They hardly spoke to each other. Same thing. Well, technically, it's calligraphy. Spider-Man 2 and Ultimate Spider-Man, my favorite. They're bringing out a new Spider-Man game, aren't they? But I'm gonna wait till it's been out a while and when it's on sale. at the moment, even just pre-ordering it is a lot of money. Hulk Ultimate Destruction needs a remake. Oh, blimey. And yet, thinking back on it, it seemed like they had talked for hours, which brought an uncomfortable smile to his face. Oh dear.
とはいえ、緊張は解けたと思うよ。
Bless him. But it's fine. I'm no longer worried. Oh, bless him. That's like saying a wolf and a furry are both canines. One is clearly not. When it's $20. Once it's gone down in price, it's in the sale, I will grab it. But yeah.
青崎がやってくるのがもう少し遅かったらよかったのに。
Oh, Leomon, did I tell you that I bought because obviously I started because I've got premium on my PlayStation subscription, and I tried I didn't do the full 2-hour gameplay, but I did some of the like trial for 2 hours of Disney Speedstorm, basically like a Disney Mario Kart. Oh my god, that was amazing. I need to play that for you guys at some point. Spider-Man 2, I remember the pizza missions and the kid crying about the balloon. Oh dear. My goodness. It would have been nice if you had come a little later, Azaki. Oh dear. Honestly, there are so many games that I've started and so many other games that I need to play for you guys. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I will get through them eventually. Ayako narrowed her eyes at his innocent slip of the tongue. Oh dear. No, I didn't know. Is it fun? Oh my goodness. Fun is not the word. Seriously. Literally, it was a 2-hour trial, but I literally played it for like 45 minutes. And after that, I was like, right, I love this. So I bought it straight away. I was like, yes, I want this. I'm enjoying this. I loved it. Honestly. So much fun. And it's multiplayer. So yeah, which is fun. It looks so much fun. Yes, I enjoyed what I played of it. Literally, it was supposed to be a 2-hour trial. I was like, no, bugger this. 45 minutes in, I want to buy this, so I did. And so it's on my PlayStation 5. I think it was £25, so it weren't too bad. She knew Sarujo did not mean to treat her like a nuisance. Oh dear. But nevertheless, she found it hard to take the full brunt of the words said to her face. Oh no. I'm still waiting on that Midnight Club. Oh yeah. On the Xbox 360. But obviously where it's what's the word? Where it's backwards compatible, I can play it on the Xbox One that I've got. Yes, I do need to buy that at some point as well. I've not bought it yet. But I will do. I want to get a few games out the way first, get them finished. Then I can start other things. I start too many different games. It's ridiculous. I get halfway through one and think, no, I want to play something else now. And I've got so many on the go, it's ridiculous. Even worse, she sensed she was getting used to his manner of speaking. Oh dear. Her Dead Red Redemption has been rated again. Never played them games either. Red Dead Redemption. No, never.
でもだからなのかもね。相変わらず首の皮一枚の人生を送ってるわ。
What's this?
あなたって。
So that's why you really do have a knack for surviving by the skin of your teeth, don't you? Oh dear. What's that? I bought what? MNC LA. Oh, Midnight Club LA on Xbox. $10. Wow. When they released it. Oh, nice. I can't remember how I got into Midnight Club now. But oh my god, I'd sit there and play it for hours on end. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, really did. He tilted his head, clearly confused. So yeah, I've got a few card games. I think there's I don't know if any of you have played it or anything. Gran Turismo Sport. I've got that, but because I'm actually really bad with my driving skills, with that one I'm actually gonna have to do first of all driving school to help me out. But yeah.
だからあんたはよっぽどアリス好みの対応をしたのよ。まだ生きてるってそういうこと。
I'm saying you did something to please Alice. That's the reason you're still alive. Oh, okay. So if we keep her sweet, we will keep, we will live. Ah, if we keep her sweet, keep on her good side, she won't kill us. Lovely. Nice to know. You got Forza. I did have, and I actually have for my Xbox, the Forza 5 controller. It is gorgeous. Honestly, it was limited edition. So I bought it was a late birthday present to myself because it came out in the November. My birthday was in the September that year. So yeah. So it was a late present to myself that year when it came out. To wait a couple of months, but I got it eventually. Yeah, my Xbox controller is gorgeous. I love it. But I have played the Forza game. I think it was 5. But I don't know why, but I couldn't get into it. I tried. They always delisting those games because of licensing. I've tried them. I just can't seem to get into them. But I have tried. Mum is giving baby Ted a bottle. He is so tiny and cute. Oh, bless. Oh, I take it that Lottie's not tried to sit on him again lately then. Bless. No matter how hard he tried, he could not grasp what she was getting at. Oh dear. He decided to change the subject to something else. There you go. If you don't quite understand something, change the subject. Well, that's what he would do anyway.
ところで、ここはどこなんだ？あの子に聞いても教えてくれなかったけど、青崎なら教えてくれるだろ。
Sorry, guys, just a quick sip of my drink. That, by the way, where are we exactly? Where are we? I have no idea where we are. I asked the other girl, but she wouldn't tell me. You can tell me, right, Azaki? Where are we? But I still think we are in their place.
ここは三崎町の幽霊屋敷よ。
There we go.
正確には
There we
不穏
go.
寺邸
Yep,
と言えばいいかしらね。
we are indeed. You are inside Misaki's infamous haunted house. You can call it the Kuranji estate. Yes. Yes, we are indeed at their place.
さっきの子
That view, my
ク
goodness.
オンジアリスの持ち家で私が住んでるところでもある。あの後あなたをここまで持ってきたんだけど覚えてないでしょ？
And that girl, that's Alice Kuranji. This is her mansion, which happens to be the place I currently call home. After the other night, I brought you here. You don't remember, do you? Well, if he's asking, where am I? He's clearly saying, I don't know where I am. I don't remember. So I think about the way she said that made him feel uncomfortable. Oh dear. Oh
ク
dear.
オンジっていう名前は聞き覚えがあるような。そうだ、よく
Hmm?
商店街でおじさんたちが話してた。なんでも偉いお金持ちだとかなんとか。
Kuranji. I've heard that name before. Hey, I know. Some old guys in the shopping district were talking about it. The Kuranjis are rich and a famous family. Or something. Oh. Okay.
それ、アリスの前ではご
Oh
法
no.
度よ。穏便にここで暮らしたいならね。
Oh no, no. Don't you dare say that in front of Alice. If you want to live here in peace, that is. Yeah, that's it. Just keep your gob shut. Don't say anything. Confused yet again, Sarujo tilted his head for what seemed like the 100th time that day. That the original, indeed. Yeah, I've never played a GTA game before. Never. I know Silver's played quite a few, hasn't he? I mean, I've only known Silver for like what 8, 9 months now, but I know that the games that he plays the most are Resident Evil and GTA. Right, okay. And once again, he had heard something to make him feel uneasy. Oh dear.
青崎、君今なんて言った？
Asaki, did you just say?
しずきくん、私ね、あからさまな嘘を言う人と、
Oh,
同じことを
oh
何
God,
度
here
も
we
言わ
go.
せる人と、察しの悪い人には容赦しないから。
I have very little patience for liars, idiots, and people that make me repeat myself. See, I don't like to have to repeat myself. It drives me crazy. Yeah, his favourite. Yep, bless him.
そのあたり覚えておいてね。
Is it just me, or
こ
has
こで
he like
平穏に
streamed
暮らした
like
いなら。
7+ days in a row now? I don't even know if he's streaming tonight. Because obviously I left his stream earlier than what I usually do. So, do your best to remember that if you want to enjoy your stay here, yeah. With her best smile, bloody hell, she's smiling at him. Ayako made her threatening proclamation. Okay, she's smiling but still threatening. Okay, I get ya. Needless to say, it caught Sarujo completely off guard. Oh yeah, 6 days. Crazy man. Crazy man. Although I've done something I've never really done before, which was recorded for the last 4 days in a row. I don't usually do that. No freaking way. Don't do it, Oddbot. Way too easy for them to murder you with magic, then make you disappear. Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if he popped up today. Her smile makes me feel uneasy. Yeah. I thought, yeah. So she's still threatening, but at the same smiling. With her, that's not a good combination.
気のせいならいいんだけど、君の言葉には俺がここに住むような響きが感じられ
Pardon?
る。
Yeah, excuse me? I must have misheard you, because I could have sworn you'd said something about me living here. Oh, yeah, if you want to stay here, remember that. Oh. Okay. You shot her an honest stare of disapproval. Yeah, because I'm so sure she said to him, if you want to stay here, remember that. Ooh, okay. It was the best resistance he could muster. Oh dear. Loving my new home. I've met so many different people. Oh, that's nice. It was not in the slightest effective against Ayako's overpowering, ruthless glare. Ah, God.
あなた、自分の立場を分かってる？
Oof. Cheeky cow. The quicker you understand the position you're in, the better it will be for you. Okay. Charming.
と、
He considered her words carefully. He wanted to openly express his feelings on the matter, but instead he swallowed his words and shook his head. Oh dear. Despite his typical inability to read people's emotions, yeah, bless him, he struggles with that, doesn't he? He at least seemed to understand the gravity of the situation. Yeah, he doesn't, yeah, he can't, he struggles to, but then, it's the same as anyone, do you know what I mean? To read people's, like, proper emotions. Or is that just me? It appeared that he had finally realized that it was his carefree mood that typically got on Ayako's nerves. Oh, that's just the way he is, bless him.
ああ、そうだった。あんたに回りくどいこと言っても無駄だったのよね。
Charming. My mistake. I forgot. There's no use beating around the bush with you. That's just rude. Then it's a darn good thing he doesn't want to, right, Oddbod?
いいわ。考える時間ぐらいあげたかったけど、時間もないし、はっきりと言ってあげ
Oh
る。
no, what's going to happen now? Fine, I wanted to give you time to think. But we're way past that. So I'll just come right out and say it. Oh god, what now?
いい？しずきくん。
Right, I'm listening. Oh, definitely one of the best streamers, you and Silver. Well, that's very sweet of you to say. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Right, love, we're listening.
こ
Talk
の
to
度
me.
あなたは私たちの監視下に置かれることになりました。しばらくはここで一緒に暮らしてもらいます。
As of now, you're being placed under our supervision. What? You will be living here together with us for the time being. Okay.
もちろん、生殺与奪の権利はこちらにあるという条件で。
Wow, that's lovely. Naturally, I reserve the right to decide whether you live or die. That is lovely. Basically, my life is in her hands. Oh, good God.
No.
Like, excuse me, what? She is indeed. Oh, bless her. I love you guys. So glad I found the Silver's channel when I did. The blatant tyranny in her voice caused him to sputter. Oh dear. Very happy I came by. Glad you are doing okay. I feel much better when you are. Oh. I'm just assuming there is at least one responsible adult in this situation. How the hell are they going to swing that? Good question. Oh, I was saying to my brother, I hope Mandy is okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I mean, when I got ready to stream, you're not gonna lie, I was bricking it, do you know what I mean? So thinking, shit, what if something bad happens? But we seem, fingers crossed, and touch wood, we seem to be okay at the minute. So yeah. But I think I know why that is. I didn't, like I usually do, post on Twitter that I am live. I didn't do it. Just in the Discord. That out of all the males I watch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, your friend. Yep, Chrome. Yep. Love you too, Moo Moo. Oh, ha, ha. He wished that she would stop smiling in an attempt to make it seem any less outrageous. Got your back. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I was bricking it. I was like, shit, do I cancel? Do I not? And I was like, no, I won't cancel. It's like I said in the Discord, I need to get back to normal. You know, this needs to stop at some point. But like I said last night in Silver Stream, once they bring up my disability, that's when it gets personal. And then we have a problem. Yeah, it's not good.
青
I
崎
was
とか
like, shit, live together? I like that with you. Yes, with her. Yes. That, yeah, he's cool as fuck. You just gotta get used to his potty mouth. Oh yeah, I was sat there last night. I was like, what do I say? You are very brave, strong. Don't ever forget how brilliant you are. Oh, bless you. No, yeah, I get what you mean with your friend Chrome. Yeah. I was like, whoop. But no, I'm sure I'll get used to it. It was not the faint expectation of living under the same roof with Ayako that had him flustered. Really? It would have been with me. Rather, he was genuinely concerned about his own safety. Well, yes. Like I said, his life is in her hands. It's up to her whether he still lives or dies. So, yeah, it's not good. Regardless of how good-natured he was, it seemed he'd finally had come to grips with the fact that he just escaped death. He did escape death. He did indeed. And I'm glad of it.
とんでもない。冬眠前の熊と一緒に暖を取るようなもんだ。
You can't be serious. That's like seeking warmth next to a bear before it goes into hibernation. Oh dear. Ayako agreed, as blunt as comparison as it was. Oh my goodness.
たまには的確な比喩をするじゃない。
So once in a while you have some pretty accurate metaphors, you know? Seriously, there's still no action in this. Whoa,
あ
my
なた
god.
の言う通り、下手なこ
Once
とを
it
したり
saves,
決まりを
I'll
破った
end
り
it,
したら、
guys.
今度こそ息の根止めるからね。
I'm glad you figured it out. Make a wrong move or break a rule, and I'll end you for real this time. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is a very good comparison. Oh my goodness. It's still not, it's still slow for me. It's been like just over 2 hours now, and I'm still finding it very slow.
それと、ここに住んでるの
So
は
yeah, the
私
next
とア
time
リ
it
スの二人
saves,
だ
I'll
けよ。
be ending it. Plus, it's just me and Alice you'll be living with. Oh my goodness, no adults whatsoever. No adult supervision, no nothing. Shit. Okay.
あの子、私なんかより数倍常識ないから。気をつけないと死ん
Moo
じゃ
all
う
the
ぞ。
way. Oh, bless you. She has way less common sense than I do. So if you're not careful, you'll wind up dead by her hand too. Oh, great. So I've got to be careful what I do, what I say. My goodness. Great. Ayako was 100% serious. Of course she is. This is Ayako. Do you know what I mean? It was her sincerity that made it all the more believable. Yeah, kinda.
いや、いやいやいや。
It's like, no, no, no. Yeah, he's not happy. Not happy at all. Obviously, there was no way the victim, Serugio, could accept these terms. I don't blame him. Why am I thinking of the old song Never Smile at a Crocodile? Oh, I don't think I've heard that one. I don't think I've heard it. Oh, no, I don't think I have. That's a different one. Oh.
待ってくれ。俺にはちっとも青崎がわからない。
That's it, you tell her. Wait a minute, you're not making any sense.
監視するって言うけど、なんでそんな話になってるんだ？考えられる範囲、悪いこととかしてないし、そもそも俺を見張っても得なことなんて一個もないし、
No,
青崎はいろいろ間違ってる。
listen, you say I'm under your supervision, but why is that necessary? If you think about it, I haven't even done anything wrong, so there's really no point in keeping an eye on me. This has to be a misunderstanding. Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't care though, does she? Does not care. Bless
い
him.
や、それとも魔術師っていうのは、
Oh
こんな青崎みたいなのか。
no! Oh my goodness. Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat and stop to talk a while. Don't be rude, never mock. Throw a kiss, not a rock. Oh my goodness, no, I've never heard of this one. Clear aisle and never smile at Mr. Crocodile. No, I've never heard it. I quite like that. Never smile at a crocodile. Never tip your hat and stop to talk a while. Don't be rude, never mock. Throw a kiss, not a rock. Clear the aisle and never smile at Mr. Crocodile. Oh, I quite like that. You know what was funny? It was also my granddad's birthday today. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Same day as your mum's. I'll send you a link on Discord. It's an old nursery rhyme. It sounds I quite like that. Yeah, I quite like that one actually. Hmm. Is it? Are all mages like you? Oh, careful what you say. She will kill you. Arrogant and selfish were the words that the harmless boy's gaze seemed to imply. Oh dear. Aiko felt a headache coming on. When doesn't she? Due to his inner easygoing persona, Savujo had not thought to question that Ayako, being a mage, was out of the ordinary. Well, there you go.
だからあんたがそう
Oh
いう風に
no.
誰はばか
He
るこ
says
と
the
なく
wrong
私た
thing
ち
at
の
the
ことを
wrong
言い
time.
ふらさないかを見張ってんじゃないこの常識なし
What's that? You may be very well bred, lots of etiquette in your head, but there's always some special case, time or place to forget etiquette. For instance, never smile at a crocodile. See, I like that. I like those. I like those. That's the problem. We need to keep an eye on you so you don't go around saying things like that and blow our cover. Oh, okay. Aiko flew out of her chair, but she had been doing her best to keep her cool. But it seemed her well of patience had finally run dry. Oh, he likes to push his luck, doesn't he? Definitely likes to push his luck. Witnessing Ayako snap, Sarujo clapped his hands together.
そうか。青崎が俺を殺そうとしたのは魔術師であることを隠さなくちゃいけないからだったっけ
Oh, now I get it. The reason you tried to kill me is because you have to hide the fact that you're a mage. Oh, okay. Why not just erase his memory? Exactly. Curse him so he can't say anything. Exactly. You know, wipe his memory from what he saw, do you know what I mean? Or for anything. Even from the amusement park. Just wipe his memory. He won't know a thing then.
うん、それならわかる。監視するのは青崎の秘密のことで、俺の命云々はおまけみたいなものか。
Okay, if that's the case, then I get it. You're monitoring me to protect your secret, and not taking my life is your way of throwing me a bone. Oh, okay.
そりゃ本質的に言えばそうだけど
Hmm.
身も蓋もないわね
There
そ
are
んなの
plenty of ways to fix this problem. Exactly. Simpler ways. I mean, those aren't the words I would use, but sure. It sounds a bit harsh when you put it that way. Yes, it does. Bloody
け
does.
ど、それはあまり意味がないんじゃないか
But isn't this all a little unrealistic? Hmm.
学校もあるし、バイトだってあるんだ。一日中こ
Exactly.
の家から
Bless
出な
him.
いわ
What's
け
he
にはいか
supposed to
ないん
do
だぞ。
now? Do you know what I mean? I have school and work to go to. I can't stay locked up inside this house all day. Exactly. He has a job. He has school. It's ridiculous. And that's made her speechless. In an instant, Sarujo's objectivity had her stumped, leaving her at a loss for words. Exactly. He has school. He has a job. Do you know what I mean? You tried to kill him. and you think his words are harsh. God damn, I hate I hate this girl exactly. Sending you all some chocolate cake. Oh, nom noms. Thank you ever so much. He honestly had no idea what position he was in. To believe that he had any sort of freedom at this point was shocking, to say the least.
いや、落ち着け
Oh
私
dear.
話が早くなってある意味助かるし
Just breathe, Ayako. If anything, this will speed things along. Oh dear. Ayako somehow managed to compose herself. As a matter of fact, she never had any intention of imprisoning him. Then why say it? Stripping him of his freedom and incarcerating him would go against the agreement anyway. Then why say it? Am I the only one annoyed there is no chocolate cake emoji? That is so rude. So rude, so rude. Besides, if she was going to go that far, it would be easier to just kill him. Exactly. Do it already. Do you know what I mean? To Ayako, letting him live meant showing a modicum of respect for Rujo's way of life.
もしかしてこの部屋から出ちゃいけないのか俺
You're not saying, wait, don't tell me I can't even leave this room. Oh my goodness. A light bulb went on in his head as he blurted out what he was thinking. Oh my goodness. It appeared he had finally got the grim message. Ayako looked somewhat satisfied at his dismay. Oh
大
my
丈夫よ
god.
監禁生活なんて面倒なことだけはしないから
Relax, locking you up would actually be more trouble than it's worth.
あなたの自由はそれなりに考慮してありますそのあたりのさじ加減はアリスの手腕に任せてあるからあなたは心配しなくていいわ
Your freedom was taken into consideration. To what degree you are free will be left to the discretion of Alice and her abilities. So you won't have to worry about that. Okay. Thank you ever so much. A gloomy look fell over Cerullo's face as he found his concern growing by the second.
いい
Bless him.
あなたの処遇はこの家
Oh,
に住む
9
ことを
o'clock.
前
Gone 9
提にした
o'clock.
監
This
視で
needs to save at
そ
some
れの
point.
解決策が見つかる
My
までは
god.
期間限定
All right, look. Sparing your life is based on the premise that you will live in this house under supervision. And that's only until a more permanent solution is found.
何でもいいから目撃者を殺すなんてことよりこっちの方がよっぽど穏便でしょ
It's a lot more amicable than just disposing of the witness, don't you think? Okay.
だいたいこれは私とあなたとの約束なんだからいちいち文句言わないでよねただでさえアリスとの冷戦が続いてて頭痛いんだから
At any rate, this is my way of keeping our promise. So no complaining. This cold war I'm waging with Alice is enough of a headache already. Oh dear. Poopy cake. Oh no. She sighed as she stared Sarujo down as he lay on the bed.
けど勘違いはしないで
But make no mistake.
ここじゃあんたの地位は最下層のさらに下番犬より下なんだからあんたの生殺与奪はあの夜から私が握ってるんだからあんたは私に所有されてるようなもんなの
Nice comment. Your status here is the lowest of the low, even lower than a dog's. Oh my goodness. Since that night, I'm the one to decide whether you live or die, which means you belong to me now. Rude.
さこれで自分の立場分かった
Clear enough for you? Yes. This thing needs to goddamn save. It's gone 9 o'clock. I knew I shouldn't have started this tonight. I started later than usual, didn't I? As Alice finished her declaration, Sarujo subtly looked up at the ceiling so she would not notice his reaction. Oh dear. He meant no offense to Ayako, but he had to hide the fact that he fundamentally disagreed with her analogy. Oh dear. In Savujo's opinion, it was disrespectful to both dogs and humans to call him lower than a dog. A more accurate analogy of their power dynamic would be that of a rabbit and a wild boar, hence why he chose not to voice his opinion. Well, yeah, you know what happens. If he voices his opinion to her, she's going to get angry. This thing needs to save. Unlike his apartment, the ceiling here was decorated with ornate patterns. Oh, I swear this plot was stolen from the. Oh, I don't know. I swear this plot was stolen from insert random abusive Harlem anime title here. Okay. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip. Number 7, was that 7 or 72? Number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda big smoke. Oh, that was a mouthful. Not gonna lie. Oh, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Seriously, this game needs to save. It's gone 9 o'clock. I don't want to be on this too late. So, yeah. That putting aside how he would be treated here, in terms of lodging, it was a definite upgrade. Oh, just got your messages on Discord, my darling. I shall have a look at those in a second because my phone just lit up. So, yeah. I've got them. Maybe it would not be all that bad. Fingers crossed. I have to wait and see. Savujo nodded slowly, as if to persuade himself. And
とりあえず命は助けてあげるから。
that for the time being, I've decided to let you live. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. That is what she had told him not 2 days ago, exactly. Although I don't remember that because it's been over a month.
あまり納得したくないけど、自分の立場は分かったよ。うん。確かにそんな約束だった。いろいろと言いたいことはあるけど、それは認めるしかない。
While I don't really accept what you're saying, I understand my position. I remember what you promised me now. There are lots of things I could disagree with, but I admit you did promise me at least that.
だけど、
Yeah.
君たちと一緒に住めっていうのは本気なのか？青崎は細かいことは気にしないとしても、さっきの子は嫌がりそうだし、俺だって少しは。
Are you really serious about me living with the two of you? I know you're pretty easygoing, but that girl seems pretty against it, and I'm not exactly. At that point, he zipped his lips. Yeah, don't say no more. Be careful what you say to her, because she will kill you. Your life is in her hands. Was that the most legendary food order ever? Ayako's eyes were tinged with bloodlust. Oh God.
あら、しずきくんはご不満？
Oh God. Why did he say that? Oh, please excuse me. I'm sorry to hear that you're dissatisfied with the arrangement. She sounds very sarcastic when she says that. Her contrived smile, so obviously forced, struck despair into Sarujo's heart. Oh. Come to think of it, he vaguely recalled her warning to him to not make her repeat herself exactly. She hates repeating herself. As do I. Furthermore, as a practical matter, Sarujo Suzuki's life was now in the hands of Ayako Ozaki. Not a good thing. It would be unwise to anger her further. Exactly. Do not anger this woman. She will not hesitate to kill you. He told himself as if speaking to a third person.
だってそれ以外ないんだろ。
Not at all. I mean, what choice do I have anyway? Exactly, he doesn't have a choice. None, Ayako said with a firm nod of her head. There you go. Sujo slumped his shoulders in surrender. Bless him.
青崎の言い分は分かった。
Oh. Alright, I understand you now. Oh,
た
bless.
だ、一応聞いておきたいんだけど、俺の人権はどこに行
Bless
って
him.
しまったんだろう。
Just let me ask you this one thing. Do I have any human rights?
バカね。そんな形のないものなんて初めから
Oh
あるわけ
god,
ないでし
I
ょ。
can't stand this
つま
girl.
んないこと言わないでよ。
I just want to slap her. Poor little Suzuki, you never had any in the first place. Now, stop wasting my time with stupid questions. Ooh, leave the room, please. Get out of my face. Surujo reflected upon her answer, now feeling like his question was, indeed, stupid. No, it wasn't stupid. He should have already known the answer before he asked. Oh, bless.
だと思った。
Is this ever gonna save?
そんな気はしてたんだ。目が覚める前から。
That's what I thought. I had a feeling this was going to happen, even before waking up. Oh dear. She's like, His muttering provoked a dubious stare from Ayako, before she quickly retracted it. If she questioned every little thing he said, they'd be there until sundown. Oh dear.
とにかく納得いったみたいね。
Well, as long as you understand, I think he does now.
いよいよ本題。今に移動するわよ。説明しなくちゃいけないことが山ほどあるんだから。
Now, we need to get down to brass tacks. Let's move to the drawing room. I have a ton of explaining to do. Oh god, really?
一人で立てる？
Can you stand on your own? You'd give it a go. When you do streaming, will you please send me a quick message on Discord? I just got the app back. Oh, so I can do if I remember. Yeah, if I remember. Oh.
さっきから手を動かしてたから、血は巡ってる。歩くぐらいならいけそうだ。
Oh, that's good. I was able to move my hands earlier, so blood is at least flowing. I should be able to walk.
そう、なら問題ないわね。
Good, you'll be fine then. Yeah. With that, she turned her back and walked away from him. He had seen this bold form of hers many times before. Oh, yes. Instantly, the memories flashed back to him like lightning.
そうだった。青崎はこういうやつだった。
I remember now. This is the Azaki I know. Without knowing it, he cracked a smile. Oh, bless. Jack and Dexter. Oh, I've never played them. I've been told they're quite good. He was so lost that he did not know his left from his right, but recalling this alone was enough to calm him. The Ayako he knew was different from the one in the House of Mirrors. I should hope so. She was not that brooding girl he saw there. He felt a pang of nostalgia. The Ayako he knew was brisk in movement and unfaltering in gaze, just like this one. It was the same as when he first met her, moody yet overflowing with confidence in her element. Moody ain't the word, Jesus Christ.
ほら、急いだ急いだ。
Hoping this saves now. I bought the prototype games for $5 each too. Nice. But the first 3 are brilliant. Oh, great. I may have to look into those. Let's go. Let's go. Chop chop.
アリスがさっきから今でお待ちかねよ。
Alice is waiting for us in the drawing room. She was already outside the door, standing in the chilly corridor.
寝たきりの辛さを知らないだろう、大崎は。
You must not know what it's like to be bedridden. There you go. Grunting and groaning, Sarujo eventually got to his feet. Bless him. His body, heavy and stiff while he was lying down, cried out in pain as he tried to stand and walk. Oh. I still don't remember what happened to him, though. I don't remember. Every step sent shooting pains through his bones. Oh. He didn't get caught in the crossfire, did he? I really don't remember. I actually don't remember. Despite this, he put on a calm face and made his way towards Ayako. Bless him. Typically, he was quick to not pay any mind to life's little struggles, but these pains, he needed to force himself to. Oh, bless him, force himself to consciously ignore them. Wasn't it when the evil egg blew up? Oh, I don't know. It might have been. I know he was quite close to it, wasn't he? Might have been. In other words, he was displaying false bravado, an uncharacteristic reaction for someone who never suppressed their true feelings.
驚いた。
Bloody
あんた
hurry up and
本当に
save!
タフね。
It might have been with the evil egg. I can't remember now. Amazing. You really are tough, huh? No, he's just putting on a bravado. I might grab the Crash Bandicoot. Oh, yeah. I've got the Insane Trilogy on the Xbox. Not played that either. Or is it Xbox or PlayStation? One of them. One of them.
ありがとう。けど心は弱いんだ。
It's just my heart that's fragile.
そう。参考までに心に留めておくわ。できるだけ優しく扱えるようにね。
I'll keep that in mind and try not to hurt your precious feelings. Oh, she's a cowbag, isn't she? Naturally, her voice was devoid of any true empathy. Of course it is. Of course it is. She turned away from the once more dejected Sarujo and began walking briskly down the corridor. What now? Just then she stopped, feet snapped together, as though something had popped into her head. Great. And just as if she was remembering something she had forgotten in a completely trivial way.
それじゃあ行くわよ。ついてきて、宗十郎。
Right, we're on our way. But I found a physical copy of Crash a few years ago. $10. Total cowbag. Yes, I call her a cowbag. That's what she is. She gallantly turned back the way she was heading, the words sounding so natural as she spoke them. She's a bitch. Ayako did not see the look in Sarujo's eyes as he heard her words. Although she worked in the arcane, the spell Ayako had woven was apparent to everyone but her. After blinking his eyes as if blinded by something, Sarujo casually nodded and followed behind her. It's saved! Woo woo! At last! That bit was quite long actually. Right, we're saving it there. Well, it has saved. We're ending it there, shall I say? But yes, thank you to everyone who has popped in. Hope you all have a brilliant night. Thanks for having me. So glad you are okay. Fingers crossed it stays that way, dear. But yes, like I say, every time I only promote my stream in Discords and not Twitter, like I have done tonight, that's when nothing bad happens. Good God, he's fallen for her, hasn't he? Oh, I hope not. I so hope not. I really do hope he hasn't. Don't fall for it, Oddpod. Stockholm syndrome. Oh dear. Right, that is me for the night, guys. Yep, that is me because it is like nearly 9:20 now. Yeah, we are done for the night. We really are. What? No. What's it doing? What's it doing? No. Why's it gone back this far? Right, let me just check something, guys. Let me just check something. Bear with me. Right, I'm going to come out of it a second. And then go back in. Hopefully it hasn't mucked up my save point. If it has, I won't be happy. I want to see if it's mucked up my save point. Bloody hope not. Where it was sitting, it was just like laying on my leg and one of my legs moved. It's nudged it. So yeah, I'm hoping it hasn't mucked up my save point. But I do know where I left it, just in case. Please tell me it's where I left it. Yay! Lovely. Yeah, it's fine. Great. Fun stream. Have a blessed and wonderful night. And everyone else watching. Yes, thank you so much for watching, guys, and having a chat with me. I appreciate it as always. And I'm just so glad nothing bad happened tonight. That has made me very happy. Fingers crossed it stays that way. So yes, I will be back streaming either Thursday or Friday. There probably won't be any videos uploaded tomorrow because I've got a family coming over tomorrow, so I probably won't have any time to record. If I do, it'll be sometime in the evening. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for being here. I love and appreciate you all. I really do. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next one. Night, guys.